Hello everyone, here I am playing Dredge and going to try to catch all the fishies. You'd have thought I would have avoided that boat crash with the lighthouse right there. Alright, so the morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourselves to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Yeah, you would think that the lighthouse would have been seen. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Alright, time to catch these fishies. Oh, finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Nah, what's the worst could happen? Maybe I'll get some late night fishies. Oh, that's some blue mackerel. I guess I'll leave them when they get a bit low. Can't catch them. Caught. Alright, so I need some other fishing equipment before I catch more of the other fishies. At least there seems to be plenty of these mackerel. As long as I could make sure I don't mess up when reeling them in. Oh no, that one's depleted. I only managed one fish. Oh well. Oh, what's this? Alright, looks like I got a note or something. Yeah. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Great Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Joey. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with no name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. It was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I wonder how that ended up in the water. Okay. turn my light on. Oh yeah, I can't get the eels. Other than it just being a bit difficult to see, I don't see any issue with swimming? No, fishing at night. Oh, squids! Only room to get a few, but yeah, there's nothing much out there. Nothing I can see that I'd be worried about anyway. Well, let's sell these so I can get to fishing more. You step onto the dock of Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, your stone. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, pay off your debt, and in turn keep the population fed satisfied, understand? Yep. Off you go then, sell those fishes while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air, flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're a new fisherman, eh? Surprised to find a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Alright, so I get 10.15 for each blue mackerel, 15.54 for cod, and 12.78 for squid. I think I got a good amount there. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take it? Okay. Research part. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks at me briefly before turning back to work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage on rocks or any damage at all, I can patch up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. The number of wooden boards all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Alright. Yeah, I'll skip the smaller rod for now. I'll see if I can catch more squid so I have enough for the better one. Wonder what that was. That was a little weird. Oh. The lighthouse towers above wave crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering responsibility to countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Okay. Well, it's a bit tricky to see where any rocks are. there is certainly that danger. But I managed to get in quite a few fish, squid at least. And now some more cod. So I've got enough fish for now. I should be able to get that new rod. Oh no. Birds took one of my squid. Oh well, at least meet up for it with mackerel. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fill it, I'll pay above no price. Alright. That's for one gulf flounder, one great eel. Alright. You have a rod that can handle shallow water, fish in order to catch those. Shipwright, you should be able to sort of free. Yep. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Oh, I can get a hydraulic rod. Let's see. It's a bit expensive. Yep, I'll get that. Skies were lit up with weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? No, I didn't actually see anything. Strange. Okay, so eel and flounder. That should be easy enough to find, I think. We saw the eels over here. And hopefully the flounder aren't too far away. Oh, cool. Trophy. I wonder if these are the flounder. They look a bit brown. It's a grouper. Okay. Oh, more eel. Is there any way I can reorganize this? Yep. Oh. Depleted anyway. crud. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, in this dark I'm just not being able to see much. Oh, crud. What's that? Infected? Infected with what? That's not good. Oh, there's the stream's light. I wonder what it can be. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It drips slightly. Dock worker, pay upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright. I'll go to an infected one. I'm sure they won't mind. Still no flounder though. Yes. Alright. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seemed to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Great Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand the facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Awesome. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to the vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Alright. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half what you need. I don't have anything for that just now. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Nah. What's sleep gonna get me just now? Though I guess if I slept I'd avoid all the rocks that I keep nearly hitting. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't see for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Numbered pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you could read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Alright. Alright, so I can read a book while I'm fishing. We'll see what bonuses or whatever it'll give me. Right now, I have just one flounder left to get. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves are full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice for today, perhaps? Nope. This is quite relaxing getting the fish though. I doubt I could do this. For real though, oh, those birds again. Let's see if this scares them away at all. Nope. Oh well. I was hoping maybe the horn could scare them, but I guess it doesn't. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter, hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Oh yeah, I should get it's repaired. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yep. I guess I will rest when it gets night tonight, just so I don't have any of those birds like steal more of my fish. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, I think I found the flounder. Yep. Those are the right equipment for that. Some more cod won't hurt at least. One more. Ah, oh crud, I didn't mean to deplete it. Okay, I'll visit this island, then I'll head back, sell my fish and rest. That should be a good idea. The door is locked. Right, nothing at that mansion. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Oh. Oh, crud. So what was that I installed? Sign of ruin? A symbol of the deepest carved into this small talisman is sure to draw attention of those attuned to it. So 5% aberration bonus, and the bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Oh, at least I can go a little faster. Okay, now to try and get there back safely. Not seeing anything that can cause me problems. Apart from me not watching where I'm going. Yep, I've got the fish for the order. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a couple more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing these squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch, those blasted pests. Okay, so I need to get one of those grippers and squid. So why is everything still low? Oh well, I'll just have to see what I can catch for now and hopefully fulfill the order. Oh, sustainable fishing's been read. 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks. Awesome. Rods, reels and rigs next. Huh, what's this? Seems a bit weird. Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Right. Looks like a space for cod. Well, if I'm able to catch a bunch of them, I guess I'll see what happens if I put them all in there. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. I guess I'll look inside. Huh. Some wood, old chain, a ring, an upgrade part. Awesome. Okay, I'll be able to get one fish from here. Oh. And now I gotta head back. But at least I've got a load of fish and some stuff for an upgrade. Don't know if I can get any upgrades yet. Probably need a bunch more, but let's see. It's oh, there's that light appearing again. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Oh. I'll sell all those. Let's see, what would I want? I put these in rod spaces for now. I can get some more spaces, then I should hopefully I don't get space for the oceanic reel. And definitely do some research on this pole. Right, so if I can get the fish and squid right now, that would be great. I think this is it. Yep, I think that's it. And now I just need to hope I can find some squid. Where there's eels. Oh, drats depleted. Yeah, the nights aren't too bad actually. I should see if I can get a better light. Make it easier to see at night. Okay, I've got that fish for the order. Sell the rest. And I'll rest all the day so I can see about some more fish. Oh, it looks like a storm. Wonder if this is going to affect the fish much. Oh, a grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales, bulbous eyes. Like nothing you've ever seen before. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Yep, I get 750 for the chain and 25 for the ring. At least the flounder isn't weird. Actually, I should drop off the cod to that shrine thing just to keep them there so I don't accidentally sell them and so they don't go bad and rot away. At least I assume that they don't rot away when they're there. I'm hopefully not losing too much by risking it at least. Oh, crud. Oh, cool. Book's finished, so that's odds roll real fishing 10% more effectively. Awesome. Okay, my fishing should be a bit more efficient now. I should do a bit more exploring. Actually, I'll get the squid tonight. And then tomorrow, some exploring. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Alright. A man is looking at you for your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright. I'll repair that damage. Well, there's still enough light, so I should be able to head there. Worst case scenario, I just rest there tonight. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, the curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me? You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them has proven to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Oh, awesome. I used to get some nice rewards, but my imagination is pretty weird, so I could probably imagine all kinds of different rewards. Need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. That's ship's a bit strange. Oh crud, that's that doesn't seem like a normal ship. It's like got an anglerfish on it. Oh crud, that's a big anglerfish. I'm getting away from that. I just need one more squid. Hopefully I don't run into any more of those giant anglers. And I've got enough squid. That actually worked. I didn't think that would work, but I thought I'd try it. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Let's see, got the fish for that order. Fishmonger wraps with fish. I didn't think you'd had it in you. Night fishing is tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Huh. Well, I've got the money, so I might as well. There was one I'm needing fixed. Okay, and since I can dredge now, I should check out those other spots. Oh, there's one. Oh. Well, let's see whatever stuff I can find. And I can always get more fish, of course. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Oh, cool, stingray. Can I squeeze it in somehow? I'm gonna leave the fish behind. Ah, too big. Nope, there's the anglerfish. Oh, crud, nope. Ah, crud. Oh, oh, there's a few of them. Well, that's a little worrying. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Marrow where current carries and wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Oh, you approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, move along. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought, saying, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Oh, awesome. So, repair. Sell the fishies. And put this in there. Alright, hopefully things will go better today. Just one crab. It's just a single tiny crab in each of these. So still missing the crab that you need for the order. Oh, he's got a trophy one. Oh, lumpy mackerel. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Oof. That does not look like a good fish. Huh, is that an oil rig over there? See how much cargo room to have. See if I can get some more salvage and some more of the wreckage, and then I'll head over that way. Yep. Oh, pearl earrings. I think I should. That seems to be a way off, so I should probably wait until I have better engines. Because I have no idea what else could be out there. Because if the anglerfish boat things are over here, then there must be something worse out there. Oh, weird eyes. Actually, I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm feeling quite tired, but I will be continuing this later. And hope, well, I'll definitely have all these uploaded eventually. Oh, there's the anglerfish. Alright, bit of a short stream, but oh well. At least I managed to stream.